I know in your comments you mentioned the farmers.
This week, Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins gave testimony to the House Agriculture Committee about the initial months of her tenure at the USDA. Farm labor was a popular topic. Several committee members were concerned about the cost of H-2A workers to farmers.
In fact, in Texas, I went and visited some citrus growers in South Texas, and we could look across the border where the average hourly rate was $2 in Mexico to produce the same, or to basically move the same produce through in Texas at $23 an hour. This is unsustainable.
Representative Don Davis of North Carolina was concerned that the current H-2A system is limiting the number of workers available for farm labor.
There is no doubt that, first of all, significant reform needs to happen to the H-2A, H-2B, et cetera, which I know you all are leading on in a bipartisan effort, but also the importance of our administration and this president, which he does, recognizing that we have a major gap in the labor market for our dairy farmers, a lot of our row croppers, and how you balance that, obviously, with his commitment to America and to the American voters, which we don't all agree on, but to address illegal immigration.
Representative Ronnie Jackson of Texas asked for an update on the continued block on the importation of cattle from Mexico.
The 30 days is our benchmark, but we're assessing every single day. The metric that we're looking for is to watch the screwworm retreat south. It basically moved from about 1,100 feet from the border, 1,100 miles from the border to 700 miles from the border within just a matter of weeks, which again, we hadn't seen that kind of movement in decades.
For Market to Market, I'm Peter Tubbs.